It is a great day to be a space cowboy. I'm Jack Tennant, Executive Director of the University of Wyoming Alumni Association. And this month we're going to be checking out the Harry C. Vaughan Planetarium here at the University of Wyoming. I'm here with Max Gilbraith, who is the coordinator of the planetarium. Max, why don't you show us around?
Sure thing.
All right, Max, tell us a little bit about the planetarium.
Yeah, so the planetarium, we are a 9-meter dome. We've got 2 4K projectors, and we seat about 64 in here.
That's awesome, and you have a ton of people that come visit, yeah?
Yeah, we get around 8,500 annually coming between K-12 field trips, college classes, and our public shows, whether it's science shows or movies or music.
That's awesome, and who gets to fly this thing and how do you do it?
Well, let me show you.
Cool.
You know, up here, you know, this time control or location control data used to be kind of basically the whole planetarium, whether we would turn, you know, the planets on or off or an eclipse on and off or something like that. But now the ability to go and fly off to a different planet, we can even land on a planet if we wanted to and watch stuff from there. We can go to the space station. I've got a 3D model of it that I can manipulate. But we can also pipe in, you know, a 3D game engine like Unreal, or do like photogrammetry and like fly around like a scan of a archaeological site or something like that. So this is like the custom work that we really wanted to have the ability to do.
Oh, it's the Dean.
Hey, what's up? You guys working on some new project?
Hey, Danny. You know, Max was just showing me this really cool spot. Such an amazing part of campus that most folks don't get to see. And gosh, about a decade ago, you guys got upgraded quite a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, it was around 2013. We started collaborating with the Windy Ridge Foundation. So it was just a really nice collaboration that we started with the UW Foundation, of course, getting us that connection. You know, actually, former President Terry Rourke, he actually spearheaded a renovation of this facility around 1999. There was a flood, and but since then we hadn't had any upgrades, and so being able to work with the Windy Ridge Foundation was game changing. So we replaced basically everything: the dome, the sound system, the carpeting, the seating. Most importantly, the technology was upgraded from an analog starball situation to a total digital experience. So now our students can, you know, basically see us flying through the universe in a 3D kind of format.
That's awesome. And since then, too, your position in the Astro Camp, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the Windy Ridge Foundation was really happy with what we did with the planetarium and supporting our students in the community. And they've continued to support us here at the university. And so a really important one of that collaboration is the Astro Camp, as we call it. And we've had some form of that camp since 2003 here on campus, but we've been exclusively funded by the Windy Ridge Foundation the last 4 years. We actually just finished our camp on this past Saturday. We had 24 campers, 3 teachers, 5 undergraduate UW students serving as camp counselors, and Max and I ran the camp. It's a week long, it's totally free to the students. It's all about inspiring the students to chase their dreams, essentially. On Friday of camp, we bring in annually a former NASA astronaut to talk to the students about his path going through the astronaut corps. And one of the most compelling parts of his story was he failed 4 times in applying for the NASA astronaut corps, and on his 5th try, he got it. So it's all about perseverance and chasing your dreams. And that's really what the camp is about. And so that's a big part of what we do with the Windy Ridge Foundation. And also they've been really excellent in supporting what we do here in terms of research and teaching. And so they've supported a faculty chair as well. So it's just been a long, continuing, just a great relationship.
Well, thanks, Danny, and thanks, Max, for showing us around today. It is so clear that the passion that you guys have for this place just comes through in all the work that you do. So if you haven't had a chance to check out the Harry C. Vaughan Planetarium, make sure to check out the events. They're all online, and maybe Max will even give you a little private tour. So until next time, go Pokes!